What's up guys, it's Zeyoh here, and I'm back with another Fortnite video. Now in this one, I'm going to do a little bit different type of series for you guys. I'm going to do a how-to video. Basically, I'm going to be explaining how to win. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to win a lot more games, if not every game. I mean, it's literally impossible to win every game because there is a luck aspect to this game. It's not 100% based off of skill, but for the most part, it is skill-based. Now, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you could greatly improve your chances at winning. Now, I know back when I first started playing this game back in like November, right, I sucked. I used to play with my one friend who, he got me into playing the game, right? I used to hate this game when it very first came out. I refused to play it. I was like, I'm not playing this stupid cartoon looking game, yada yada yada. You know what all the PUBG players say. That was me. Finally played it, cannot stop playing it. This is the best game ever made, hands down. But you know, I used to think after like a week of playing, I was like, yo, I'm getting really good. Like my aim is like really good now. My building's pretty damn good. Like I really thought I was getting extremely good, and I'm like, why can't I win though? I probably could have won a couple more games if I wasn't playing with my friend, because he wasn't quite as good, you know, and it's hard to do solo duos. Like now I can win a lot of games even in solo duos, but back then obviously I couldn't. But I used to blame the game a lot for losing. I was like, yo, this game is so stupid, that was so dumb, that shouldn't have happened, all this crap, right? I used to just shit talk the game so much, and I was like, every single time I died, it wasn't my fault. And yeah, that's just not true. Any of you guys that start saying that, you guys gotta realize, if you guys are good at the game, you will win, okay? I promise you that. If you are good at the game, you will start to win a lot more. Okay? That's first off. Now, how can we improve ourselves? Now, I'm gonna give you guys some tips. For example, right here, what I did, I saw there was a guy building. I immediately went upwards, alright? You guys always want to be heading up in this game. You never want to have the low ground. You always want high ground. So that's my first tip. Stay above people no matter what. Now, that's your objective when building too. Even if you're in a build fight, you want to try and get higher than the other guy and shoot down on him. Now, reason being, one, it's a lot easier to aim when someone's beneath you than above you. It's a lot harder to aim when they're above you. Reason two, when you're aiming down, the first thing you see is their head. Their head is going to be huge, and it's covering a lot of their body. So you're going to be getting a lot of headshots and upper body shots. You're not really going to be able to shoot their feet. Now, if they're below you shooting up at you... Hold on, there's a guy. So what we're going to do, we're going to play this smart. Right? And we're going to block that off. But, yeah, he's not coming up now that we did that, so we're going to go out. We don't want to straight up rush him. Oh, whoops. And we're going to look through the windows for him. I don't know where he's at. But, yeah, when they're shooting up at you, the first thing they see is your feet. They're going to be getting foot shots. So they're going to be hitting you with the absolute bare minimum amount of damage, while you're going to be hitting them for the maximum amount of damage. Because you're getting straight headshots and body shots. And they're getting foot shots and maybe body shots. So that will, first off, just doing that will greatly improve your gunfights, everything. You will automatically win more games if you do that. Second off, never stop moving. This is a tip for anyone. You will instantly die if you stop moving. If someone's looking at you with a sniper. Oh, I don't need any of that. We're gonna keep moving. Now I'm gonna be trying to explain what the people do wrong when I kill them, and I'm also going to explain what I did in order to kill them. Now, we start off with a terrible start. We don't even have a regular assault rifle. We only have the scoped one, sadly. Now, I hear shooting, so I'm going to rush over here. Now, when people are fighting, usually, for the most part, you want to rush them right away, because they're going to be low from their fight before. Not all the time, but for the most part, they're going to be low, and they're not going to expect you to be there because they just killed a guy. I think he's in there. Yeah. Okay. So, when people are building like that, it doesn't look like he's building up. Okay. Ready? So we saw him at the corner, right? He's trying to just peek out, shoot, and re-peek. Now you don't want to take that fight if they're doing that. If they're peeking first, you can, but you don't want to stand here and peek when he keeps doing that. So we're going to push him, and while we're pushing, we're putting stairs in front to protect ourselves. Again, we're going up. Wasn't able to hit him right there. Block this so he can't get back up. Right? We lost him. So we're going to do this so he can't run up. Now I think he's beneath me. Right there. We're just going to jump down and see. I actually don't. Here he comes. So, if you know guys coming at you like that, you're going to aim head height about where they would be coming around the corner. So that way you can instantly just get a headshot and do not have to worry about getting shot at. Pump shotguns. Pump shotguns are really good if you have good aim. If your aim's not that good, the pump shotgun should not be the one you use. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I hate this stupid scope they are. Now I'm going to block him so he can't run up. We're going to cut this. Where'd he go? Shot him. Instantly head back up. Oh, he jumped on us. Okay. But you see how I blocked him up with my ramp? I left a space so he could jump onto my other ramp that I made, which I should not have done that. That was bad on my part. We're just going to laser this guy. Okay, someone else took the kill. But you saw how I blocked him and then I cut my ramp and fell right down on his head. That's a very useful strategy. If they're ramping up, you could place a ramp over them and get the high ground. How are these not hitting? I'm very confused. So he wants to have a build fight. We have the high ground on him. Right? There he is down there. So we're going to drop down a little bit. And again, he was shooting my feet. So his shot didn't do that much damage. Did peek him for a little bit too long. So he was able to hit a shot. But his main problem right there was he let me take the high ground. He instantly jumped down as soon as I started building up. So that easily let me kill him. Now we hear another guy. So we're going to finish our building. Right? We're just going to keep jumping and rebuilding this. And then we're going to build out. And again, we're going back up. Now we have the high ground. And look at this. Free shots on my man. Now let's reload our shotgun real quick. We hear him running. So we're going to stay up. Don't jump down, guys. Oh, I'm out of ammo? I mean, out of building. Why did I say ammo? I was out of building there, but I wanted to build again and get above the guy again. Unfortunately, he did not let us do that. I did get a rocket. Problem is, this guy didn't really give us any building supplies or healing, so that sucks. But we did find the building supplies now. But again, that guy, he was on the low ground. I'm telling you guys, you just need to take the high ground in this game, and you'll win. Literally, that's like the basis of it. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but just prioritizing staying above the guy no matter what is really going to help you out. Now, usually I'm playing a lot better. I've been playing very poorly this game. I've been winning my fights, obviously, as you guys can see, but it's still not my usual. I've been playing very, very poorly this game. I didn't play it, no excuses, but I didn't play it all yesterday, and I only played like 2 or 3 games today. So I am slightly rusty. I usually play the game every day, but I mean that's no excuses for how bad I've been playing. But either way, I'm still showing you guys good mechanics. Definitely still showing you guys good mechanics. Definitely showing you guys what to do. So just keep on getting the high ground. I'm telling you guys, that's all there is to it. Another thing, it's very useful editing. You could edit a wall and, like, watch. If I do this, you could see right through the wall when you do that. So that's very good to see where the guy's at. And then if he's beneath you or something, you just edit it and fall right in his head and shotgun him in the face. Now, make sure you're always moving to the zone kind of early, because if you get into a fight with like a minute left, the fight could take too long and you could just die from the zone. Say you killed a guy and you're on like 10 health after, because he gets a nice shotgun shot in on you, you're dead from the zone. Right? So you want to always be moving in pretty early. Now, we see loot over here. I think that's a grenade launcher. I don't want that. So we're going to just keep moving, but I'm going to hit this tree for some wood. Now, these mountains you got to watch out for. People will camp on them, and it's very annoying to kill mountain campers and base campers. They're very annoying. So we're gonna go up just to scope out people, because we are seeing loot in a lot of these places. Just telling me there's a few guys around here, and there's one. And I was not able to secure the kill. I did snipe him. Now, once you snipe someone, you immediately want to just rush them, because they're going to be in a panic and... okay, well, apparently that didn't fucking work, guys. Like I said, I'm playing terribly today, but again, I didn't think that guy... First off, I don't even know how he hit that shot. Like, good fucking shot, my dude. But... yeah, so we're going to keep pushing them right here. Normally, normal people, anyone that has a brain... would instantly be healing up and stuff in that situation and not try and snipe you. Unfortunately for us, this guy has no brain, and it actually worked to his advantage. So that is the most rare thing that could occur. Literally, I promise you, if you snipe someone, they are not going to shoot back at you like that. Ever. That was extremely, extremely rare. Now, we're going to ramp up to him. And metal is the least useful material, for those of you that aren't aware. When you're pushing someone, if you're using metal, metal breaks faster than wood when it's first placed, so boom, there we go. So you don't want to use metal when pushing someone. You only want to use metal to like build a base or something. Got a scar off this man. Again, I had the high ground, so now we know there's a guy over here, but I don't know where, so I'm just gonna build a box while I look for him. And we're going to be protecting our back because we know he's in this direction. Again, I have no idea where I got shot from. I just know it was somewhere in this general direction. So that's why I'm sitting in this box, just to scope it out. And we're going to be protecting ourselves on all sides, because you don't want to get shot in the back when you're looking for someone. That's another tip. If you build up high like this, you need to cover every single side of you. We found the guy, so we're going to protect ourselves from this angle. See if we get a snipe on him. We weren't able to hit a snipe, unfortunately. Another thing, you can turn your ramp like that if you do that. Okay. So I wish I had a jump pad. If I had a jump pad, I would instantly push this guy, but we don't. So we're going to have to slowly push him. We got to be very careful. I think he's using an auto sniper. Again, as we push him, we're building ramps in front of us. That one didn't help us too much, but you're going to be building these ramps in front of you. And if he stops too long to shoot you, you could just stop on the ramp, because he's going to think you're going to keep pushing him. But if you stop, you can easily just shoot him real quick if he stops. Again, high ground priority, guys. That's all there is to it. I don't know what this guy's doing. Who else was someone else was shooting at this guy, I think. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So we still have the high ground. Boom. He's dead as well. I don't have room for this med kit. I prioritize shields over stuff like that, and I have a lot of weapons, but that's just because I'm very confident in my skills. If you're not that confident in your skills, I recommend you take like med kits and stuff rather than shields, I mean, rather than weapons. And I do have a campfire, so that's the only reason I stopped in the storm right there for a second. Or in normal circumstances, I would not have. I'm at 88 health, so I don't think I'm going to use a campfire. But yeah, I'd rather, like, drop the sniper and pick up the medkits if you're not extremely confident with your skills. That is the only reason I picked it up. I am extremely confident in my skills. But yeah, this episode, that's what I'm talking about, is prioritizing the high ground. You guys see, I'm staying up high. Every fight, I'm getting above the guy. It makes the fighting a lot easier. Now, I don't like when the zone ends in towns like this, because people are just camping inside of buildings, and it's pretty annoying. So what we're going to do here, just in case there's a guy up here, we're going to ramp up like this. Alright, I don't see a guy. Just in case he's in here, we're going to box him in. Okay. I guess it didn't want me to build a wall right there. Now, I feel like there's a guy over there. There might not be. Or there could be a guy on the hill, as we see the ramps right there. So you really want to be looking for like boxes that people build at this point. And again, we want to be up high. And if he's on the hill, right, we're covered now. So he can't shoot us from that hill. Well, he can, but we'll notice and be able to build the wall and protect ourselves. Alright, see, there's a guy. Oh, he stopped moving at the perfect moment. I think the other guy... Ooh, excuse me. The other guy's to my left a little bit. Now, I'm going to push this guy. I don't like having sniper fights because it is kind of a battle of luck if you guys keep peeking like that. Like, the only way I'm going to hit him is if I pre-shoot, right? And then he peeks up while my bullet is flying at him. Now, I have a lot of rockets, so what I'm going to do is destroy this guy's base. Right? And as I'm destroying it, he's going to be thinking either to build a new base or to run. And that's going to buy me time to push up to him. Right? We still have the high ground. We see there's an opening in his base, so that's where we're going to shoot. Right? We don't know where the guy went. There he is. He's directly beneath me. Boom. And you could just edit. Like I said, edit, fall right in on the guy's face. I could have played that much better, but I knew that guy wasn't going to kill me. He wasn't the best player in the world, to say the least. So now we're going to put this down just to heal up. And just like that, it's down to a 1v2. Like I said, guys, this is my first take. I'm doing this live for you guys. It's not like I've been playing 100 games. You guys can win if you prioritize the high ground. That's all I'm doing this game specifically. It's my main subject on this game. I think that should be your main focus while playing Fortnite if you are trying to win games and overall just improve. Now, I think the last guy is right on the top of that mountain. You see that base? Now, usually you want to jump pad to these people, but I don't have one. Usually by the end... Oh, wait, I do have one. Okay. Alright, he's jump padding. So we're going to spray at him. Alright. We're going to shoot a couple rockets. Don't let him get the high ground. So we want to shoot everything he builds down. Okay, right? He launch padded above us. So we're instantly building up. Right? We got above him. So he dropped down because, again, I blocked this guy. He built a trap. So we got to find out where he went. He built a trap somewhere. Okay, right? I don't like what he did there. Right? You want to be maximum health. So always shield up. Just, it's okay to disengage for a second and shield back up. That was bad on my part. I went too low right there. I went way too low. We still don't know where he's at. We want to get into the zone, more towards the zone. I believe he's somewhere right there. We don't want him coming up behind us, so we're going to place walls. I did hear him. I thought I heard him at least. I still don't know where he's at. There he is. Shoot a rocket at him. Right, he just lost his ramp. Again, just prioritizing the high ground. There's nothing he could do right there. If you guys have a rocket launcher, just use it. It's kind of a new move. Like, I could have killed him without a rocket launcher, but if you have it, just use it. It's really easy to kill people with it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you guys out a little bit. Again, the main target of this video was keeping the high ground. Next video, I'll have another main target, like aiming or something like that I am talking about. If you guys need help, please comment down below. Any questions, anything you guys would like to know. Hopefully I can make a video on it, or if it's a simple question, I can just answer it for you. I answer every question. Ask as many as you like. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.